Kelly, Blaze, and Landon starting off with Bellinger and Taylor on D. Blaze grabs the face off, dumps it in. Ollie's chasing it. Hat Tricks has got it. They're looking to start their breakout. They miss pass it. Goes back to Bellinger. Bellinger goes D to D to Taylor. Taylor up the walls to Blaze. Blaze tries to dump it. It gets deflected. He steals it back. Tries to center it. Doesn't go through. Abrams is there. Now Blaze has got it. Blaze passes to Abrams. Abrams in front. Abrams shoot. Goalie makes a save. Loose puck. Caps can't get it. Blaze goes and grabs it. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor far shot. Goalie throws it in the corner. Bellinger has to pinch in. Bellinger passes it to Abrams. Abrams loses it. Hat Tricks pick it up. Go around their own goal. Blaze on the forecheck. They hit their man going up the middle. Good defense there by Bellinger to stop that. Bellinger up to Blaze. Blaze overshoots Abrams. Hat Tricks now have it. They misplay it. Taylor's got it for a second. Loses it. Hat Tricks try to go D to D, misplay it. Goes all the way back behind their net. McGee's got it. McGee centers it right to Mullen. Mullen puts it in. There we go. Good forecheck there by McGee. Good shot by Mullen to get it in. Started with a misplay from the Hat Tricks. They're not going to be happy about that. Caps up 1-0. McGee to Mullen. 13:43 left in the first. Okay, Banky, Mullen, McGee. Puck goes back into the Caps zone after the faceoff. They got a one-on-one. They shoot it. They score. Hat Tricks tie it back up. Pretty good play there.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah. Nice passing play by the Hat Tricks. Tie it up. Kind of bounced around into the Cap zone. Lucky bounce to the Hat Tricks winger. We went to the side of the net. Defended to shoot, then passed. Had no chance. All right. Face off ends up going to the Hat Tricks, who come into the zone 2-on-2. They go wide again. Center it again. Shoot it again. This time Mateen's there. Nice. They're back. They're still going at it. Coming from the side. The team with two big saves right there. Came in at 1-1. The Hat Tricks cut to the middle, lose the puck. And then their back check gets he interfered with Jacobson. Yeah. All right, Caps on the power play. Liam at center. Goes back to Taylor. Taylor loses it for a second, regains it. Passes it up to Madden, who passes it to Abrams. Abrams to Molesky, puts it in the goal. Great passing play there by Abrams. Good share in the puck. Caps go back up 2-1. High-scoring game. All right, we're not even 3 minutes in. We got 3 goals. It's going to be a high-scoring one, I guess. Liam on center with Jacobson and Molesky. Liam wins it to himself, skates into the zone, dumps it. He's trying to chase it, loses his stick. Hat Tricks throw it up the wall, start their breakout. Don't get it through. Now, they misplay it. Liam hits Jacobson in the middle on his backhand. Molesky gets it, shoots it, doesn't go through. Hat Tricks throw it to the wall. Bellinger pinches in, grabs it, throws it around the wall. Jacobson's going to get there. Jacobson's got it. Jacobson goes to the D. A little too far. Goes all the way back into the Caps zone. Now, Caps have to make a play. That's Jacobson. Goes back, gets the puck. Passes it to Pinozzo, who goes to the wall to Bellinger. Bellinger up the wall to Madden. Madden scanning, starts skating it up. 3-on-3, skates into the zone. Goes around one player, shoots. Goalie makes a save. Hat tricks have the puck behind their net, go to their winger. Caps steal it. That's Jacobson stealing it. Pushes it towards Molesky's way, but he can't grab it. Hat tricks now have it. Hat tricks dump it. That's icing. And hat tricks ice it. We'll have an offensive face-off. Abrams taking the face-off with Ortiz and Lasher. Puck's kind of a stalemate. Ortiz ends up with it, shoots it, goes wide. Best pinches in, pushes it up to Abrams. Abrams trying to make a play on it, loses it. Hat tricks come out. Caps on the forecheck. Abrams now has it. Abrams cutting to the goal, goes to the back end, now passes to Ortiz. Ortiz shoots it this time. Goalie makes a save. Ortiz is going for the rebound. He's got the rebound in the corner. Throws it around behind the net to Blaze. Blaze now has another corner. He's getting double teamed. Pokes it out to Abrams. Is it enough? No, puck's a mess in behind the net. Hat tricks throw it up the wall to their winger, and they're going to get it out. They get it out. Ortiz with the back check. Passes it to Eichel. Kind of passes Eichel. Eichel has to go chase it. Throws it up the wall to Blaze. Blaze can't get it out. Hat tricks now have it behind the net. Abrams helps out. Now sends it to Blaze. Blaze tries to center it through. Hat tricks poke it back in. Eichel's got it. Eichel throws it out to Ortiz. Ortiz gets crunched in the wall. Puck goes all the way down into the hat trick zone. We then misplay it. It's a loose puck. Caps have it. Abrams picks it up. Then the hat tricks just clear it down. Not enough for icing. Eichel has to go get it. Eichel turning. Throws it over to Best on the other D. Puck takes a weird bounce. And the hat tricks end up getting a shot off of that. Okay, Banky's line's out there with Mullen and McGee. He wins the face-off. Then hat tricks grab it, throw it back in. That's Medina's got it. Medina seems to be on defense, maybe? All right, up to Mullen, who loses it. McGee ends up stealing it back, passes it back to Medina. Medina up to Banky. Back to Medina. Medina goes D to D to Taylor. Taylor up to McGee. It goes through. Hat tricks pick it up, come into the Cap zone. Taylor's there, knocks it away. Mullen now has it. Mullen goes up. Ooh, he's still going up. Gets a lot of trouble. Ends up losing it. Hat tricks go D to D and start coming back out. They throw it up to their winger, who then drops it. They shoot it. Goalie makes a save. Oh, my team makes a save, then he freezes it. Okay, Liam takes the face off. It goes out of the zone. Jacobson's chasing. They misplay it. Caps start coming back into the zone. That's Molesky. Jacobson. Jacobson's got a shot. Goes over the goal. Madden gets a rebound. Puck's loose behind him. He doesn't see it. Pinozzo taps it forward. Hat Tricks have it. Now Molesky has it. Molesky has it in the corner. He centers it. Oh, misses Madden. And, but Bellinger keeps it in for a bit. Hat Tricks have it again. Pops out. Bellinger's going to get there. Bellinger tries to knock it in. Doesn't get too deep. Hat Tricks try to get it out. Madden with the back check. Now Molesky has it. Molesky centers it. Not hard enough. Hat Tricks pick it up. Start coming up out. Madden stops that. Madden throws it back deep. I mean, that's Jacobson. I'm sorry. Pucks to Bellinger. Bellinger shoots it. Molesky tries to tip. It goes way wide. And then Hat Tricks clear it out. Not enough for icing. Bellinger has to go back and get it. Bellinger's got it. He goes behind his own goal, looking up ice. He tries to pass it to Jacobson. It gets knocked down by the Hat Tricks player, who then brings it in, shoots it. Mateen saves it with his glove. It drops in front. Bellinger throws it to the corner. Pinozzo picks it up. Pinozzo passes it up to Molesky, out of reach. Hat Tricks throw it back in. Pinozzo then throws it back out. It hits the Caps' door. Funny. And then they blow a whistle. I don't know if that was because of offsides or because it hit the door. Yeah, because the Caps had the door open and they hit the door, and so now they're going to be defensive face-off. Abrams with the face-off. Hat Tricks get it back to their D, dump it in. They throw it back to their D, keep it in. Abrams now steals it. Him and Ortiz are going down. Ortiz now has it, cuts to the middle, loses it. Abrams is going to get it. Abrams dumps it behind. Blaze is going there. The goalie tries to play it. Blaze tries to center it, loses it on the wall. Ortiz is now playing it on the wall. Big battle on the wall. Hat Tricks end up with it, and they dump it forward. Ooh, Hat Tricks almost had a... Hat Tricks misplay it out. Ortiz picks it up. Ortiz goes to Blaze. Blaze in the zone, gets nailed, gets hit. Still working it. Ortiz helps him. Blaze and Ortiz and Abrams. They throw it behind the net. Hat Tricks are going to get there first. They just keep it going around the net. I think that's going to be icing. No icing. Doesn't go far enough. Hat Tricks got it. Hat Tricks hit the cutter. The cutter whiffs. Loose puck. Abrams throws it up to Blaze. Blaze tries to get it out, can't get it out. Hat Tricks on the blue line. Play with it too long. Abrams steals it from him. Abrams then dumps it out of the zone. Gets a change. Hat Tricks grab it, regroup, come back into the Cap zone, make a move to the net. Far shot. Big save for Mateen. Puck goes all the way back to their D, who whiffs it. But it does end up going in the corner. Hat Tricks maintain it, possession. Hat Tricks try to center it, doesn't go all the way through. Hat Tricks pass it back to their D. Goes out of the zone. They throw it back into the zone. They're offsides, but no call. Taylor has it. Dumps it before he loses it. Banky fights for it. Back to Taylor. Taylor makes a move around one guy. Throws it up to McGee. McGee gets nailed into the boards. He gets the call. Caps are going to go on the power play. Once it's touched up. Banky's, McGee's a little hurt, it looks like. He's a little slow. He's up, though. Oh, that's Taylor. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Taylor's talking to McGee. Yeah, McGee's hurt, it appears. For a second there, I saw Taylor down, but he was actually down trying to comfort McGee. So it's McGee on the ground. Got nailed. Caps will be on the power play when we come back. Okay, looks like he's up and he's okay. A little wobbly, but able to skate back to the bench. All right, so a boarding penalty on Danbury. Caps would be up. We have Madden, Jacobson, and Molesky with Medina and Taylor. Offensive faceoff. Danbury grabs it right off the faceoff, skates out of the zone. Caps steal it. Medina grabs it, has it, looks up ice. Doesn't get it. Now there's a battle. They throw it. Taylor has to throw it up the wall to Jacobson. Jacobson loses it. Danbury's got it. Danbury centers it. Gets deflected. Taylor's going to grab it. Cap's going to have a 4-on-2 coming back the other way. Taylor passes it wide to Liam. Liam grabs it. Tries to center it. Gets deflected. He gets it back. He goes back to the D. Medina tries to go back to him, but it gets intercepted. And then they throw it back to Medina. Medina goes D to D to Taylor. Taylor up the walls to Molesky. Molesky skates it in to Jacobson. Jacobson to Liam. Liam tries to go around his guy, shoots it. Goalie makes the save, no rebound. Abrams, Ortiz, and Blasher. Puck goes back to Pinozzo, who hits the defender's foot, so it goes back into the Cap zone. Abrams up the wall to Lasher, loses it. It bounces over to Ortiz, then bounces back to Abrams. Off Abrams, back to Danbury. Danbury skates it in the zone, shoots it, doesn't go through. Bellinger knocks it. They shoot it. Mateen makes a save. Rebound out to Ortiz. Ortiz turns around, starts skating up the ice with some speed. He throws it in, hits the defender, goes in the corner, chases it down. Abrams gets the rebound, gets bumped, but then still keeps with it, has the puck behind the net. He goes up the wall and goes out of the zone to Pinozzo. Pinozzo has to grab it. Bellinger and him have to play it. They misplay it and goes into the Danbury zone. They throw it out. Bellinger grabs it. Bellinger up the wall to Ortiz. Oh, just too far for Ortiz. And it bounces over to Blaze. Blaze goes into the zone. He's got some space. Cuts to the middle. Shoots it. Goalie saves it. But they tripped him on the way to the net. So Caps are going to be another power play. Okay, McGee is back out with Banky and Mullen. Puck goes back to Eichel, who pushes it in, doesn't go through. Goes over to Mullen. Mullen stick. Mullen passes McGee. Oh, just kind of trips up McGee. He throws it up the wall. Banky plays it. They play it back to Banky. He doesn't have his stick because he lost it. Now he picks up his stick, gets the puck, goes back to the D, which is Taylor. Taylor shoots a far shot, doesn't go through. Big rebound, pops out. Banky grabs it. Banky then passes it to Eichel. Eichel into the corner to Mullen. Mullen's got it. Mullen gets checked. He passes it up to Banky. Banky back to Eichel. Eichel back up to Mullen. Danbury knocks it out of the zone all the way down, which is an icing. They call no icing. Danbury gets there and makes a centering pass. Caps defuse that, and Banky ends up skating it out of the zone. Gets nailed into the boards, no call. They keep it in the zone for a second, but then Danbury gets it out. Danbury now goes into the cap zone, dumps it. Medina picks it up. Medina skates it up and out to Molesky. Molesky passes over to Liam. Liam into the zone, toe drags. Passes it back, misreads it. That's a Danbury player he passed to. And he back checks, and puck gets loose. Danbury throws it in front, very dangerous puck. Ends up going to Liam, who passes up to Molesky, who hustles down. They dump it in the corner. Ends up popping out to Molesky. Molesky turns the corner, tries to pass it to Jacobson, who tips it. Goalie makes the save. Good save by the goalie. Banky, Mullen, McGee out there with Eichel. I'm sorry, with Medina and Taylor. Danbury gets the face off, starts skating down. Taylor's playing D. Guy mishandles it and he just ends up dumping it. Medina goes back and gets it. Medina goes D to D, but it gets misplayed and it goes right to the goalie. Shoots, pops out, and the Danbury player slap shoots it in. Unfortunate bounce. Danbury grabs the ensuing face-off, and that's the end of the first period, 2-2. Looks like Madden is going to be in the box for some reason. I didn't catch what happened. Abrams out there on the penalty kill. Not sure what Liam did, or if it was too many men, or what happened. Was it? Hat-Trick's trying to set up their power play. Bellinger stops that. Now they just throw it on net. Pinozzo stops it. Tries to skate it out. Can't get it out. Caps do get it out there. That's Abrams. Knocks it out into the Danbury zone. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill. Blaze stops it. Blaze tries to throw it in. Gets deflected. Scrum on the wall. Abrams ends up dumping it into the Danbury zone. Danbury goes back and grabs it. Danbury, long stretch pass, misses it, and so then it's icing. So we're going to have an offensive face-off. 26 seconds left in the penalty kill. Ortiz, Taylor, Best, and Eichel. I guess Taylor's playing forward here. Puck goes to the other side to the Danbury. Taylor pokes it away. Ortiz now on it. Now it's stuck on the wall. Ortiz has got it. Ortiz goes to his D, which is Best. Best goes quickly to Eichel. It bounces off his stick, but he's got it. He knocks it out of the zone. Danbury puts it back in the zone. They're offsides. Banky, McGee are out there. Puck goes to McGee, knocks it back. Danbury controls it. They're looking, they throw it up to their D, who misses it. Caps go D to D. Oh, then they flub it. Shot on goal goes wide. Best grabs it. Throws it up the wall, not out. Banky ends up with the puck, skates it out. Skates down the middle. Goes wide. He's got it wide. Gets back middle. Tries to center it. No one's there. Danbury grabs it. Turns the other way. Danbury crosses ice. Dumps it behind the Caps net. Best gets there. Best goes up the wall to Mullen. Mullen tries to pass it up to McGee, but gets intercepted. Danbury controls it. Comes up the ice. They mispass it. Mullen intercepts, but then Danbury takes it back. Danbury's trying to set up something. They do get it up. They get it in the zone, 2-on-2. Hard shot, wide. Big rebound, comes back in front, and Mateen steps on it. Lots of roughhousing in front of the net. Ooh, I think they're calling a penalty on the Danbury for the roughhousing in front of the net. Caps will be on the power play.
Everybody clap your hands.
Danbury gets the face off right off the bat. Skated out the zone. Now they skate into the Cap zone. Medina stops them. And ref's calling a hook. Hook on Taylor. So that power play's over. 9 seconds in. Caps win the face-off, throw it around. It's not going to go out. 4-on-4 play. They pass it to their defender, Danbury. Dumps it to their wing. Throws it on net, doesn't go through. Medina's got it. Or Pinozzo's got it. Medina, I'm sorry. Ends up getting loose. Jacobson picks it up, cuts down the middle, loses it, tries to regain it. Danbury regains it, comes into the zone. Jacobson has it for a second. Caps throw it up. Danbury comes into the zone. Knocks it out loose. That's the Caps. Molesky has it. Molesky goes into the zone. Caps are onside. Molesky then dumps it. Jacobson goes to grab it. Ends up going back to Madden. Madden who turns to the middle. Oh, he loses it. Danbury clears it. Medina's got to go grab it. Medina turns up ice. Knocks it out of the zone. Danbury goes back in the zone and they're offsides. Danbury retains it after the face-off. Caps all over him. Bonozzo's got it. Lasher and him are trying to get it out of the zone. It goes into the corner. Bellinger has to get it. Bellinger turns. Throws it up. Can't get it out. Danbury throws it back in. Now the puck goes on the wall. Ortiz is going to get it. He's got some speed. He's got a 3-on-2. He turns, he's looking. He goes across ice to Lasher. Lasher shoots it. Goes over the net. Ortiz gets the rebound. Ortiz cuts to the middle, loses it for a second, regains it, throws it over to Lasher. Lasher's got it. Lasher sees. Oh, Abrams. Abrams gets a shot. Incredible save by their goalie. Lasher gets the rebound, has the puck behind the net, gets knocked over. Ortiz goes and helps. They throw it up the wall and start coming out the zone, into the Cap zone, into the corner. They center it, no one's home. Whoa, one of their players is there. Puck bounces loose, Ortiz grabs it. Ortiz got a 1-on-2, passes over to Lasher. Lasher goes wide with some speed, shoots it, big rebound. Ortiz shoots it. Goalie makes the second save. That was a good shift. Phone's falling. Banky's taking the face off. Puck goes in the corner. It's loose. Bounces up to the Caps D, which is Eichel, who slap shoots it. Goes wide. Banky gets the rebound. Banky turns around. He turns again. McGee and him are fighting for it. It pops loose to Danbury, who starts out the zone. Into the Cap zone, right through, all the way down to Mateen. Shoots it wide. Puck's behind the net. They get the rebound. Eichel now has in the corner, gets 3 guys on him. Banky's helping him now. Pops it to himself. Danbury gets it. They try to center it. Goes in front of the net, and Mateen freezes it. We have a Cap player tying their skates. Oh, Caps try a stretch pass and miss it. It goes down for icing. Puck goes to Danbury off the face-off. They go back to their D. Far shot. Goes really wide. Caps played it with a high stick. And so they blew the whistle. Another face-off in the defensive zone. Puck goes back to Danbury. Danbury goes to their D. Knocks it out of the zone. Caps steal it. That's Molesky goes down and gets it. He's got it behind the net. Loses it. Danbury starts their breakout. Caps intercept. That's Taylor. Taylor goes over to Madden. Madden into the zone wide. He's real wide right now. Centers it for Molesky. Doesn't count. Caps on the forecheck. Steal it for a second, but then lose it back. Danbury comes back into the cap zone. Danbury all the way down. Hard shot. Goal. Matee makes a save. Goes over the net. Danbury gets the rebound. Goes to their D. Molesky steals it. Molesky's going to have a 1-on-1. 2-on-0. Caps on a 2-on-0. Molesky shoots it. Scores. Faked the forehand. Went backhand. Plus he had Liam to the left of him. The goalie stayed to the right and right in. Caps up 3-2. Caps from the face-off. Pass it up to Ortiz and Abrams. Abrams dumps it. The guy mauled Landon there. He was on top of him for like good 10 seconds, and they called the penalty on him. Not sure what he was thinking. Caps will be on another power play. 7:09 left in a second. Abrams goes back to Mendoza. Mendoza shoots it. Ortiz chips it. It ends up going past. Bellinger picks it up. Bellinger has it in the corner. Centers it to Blaze. Blaze, just tips around and Blaze can't get a full stick on it. Now he's fighting for it in the corner. Kicks it forward. Ortiz is helping. Blaze gets it. Blaze go over to Bellinger. Bellinger shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Goes behind the net. Ortiz gets the rebound. Ortiz to Blaze. To Abrams. Goalie makes an incredible save. This goalie's making a lot of above expected saves. Caps with a lot of pressure there. Same lines out. Mendoza and Bellinger. Caps lose the face-off. Pinozo steals it for a second, but not for long. Bellinger then steals it back. Bellinger starts skating up the ice into the zone. Cranks a shot wide. Blaze goes and gets the shot in the corner. Loses it. Abrams helps him. Blaze now has it. Blaze gets nailed down. Ortiz grabs it, turns around. He shoots it, goes wide. Hat tricks. A lot of commotion in front of the net. They're calling the Caps for something. Ortiz is getting the penalty. Being told it's goalie interference. 4-on-4 for 26 seconds, and then a minute penalty kill. Puck goes over to Pinozo. loses it. Shot on goal goes wide. Benke has it. Benke passes it up. It goes through. Benke now steals it. Pinozo and McGee are going to have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Pinozo loses it on the way down on the 2-on-1. And the puck goes around the net. And Danbury comes out. Now Danbury's on the power play. Try a stretch pass, and they're offsides. So Danbury will have a power play for a minute. Benke and McGee with Best and Eichel on D. McGee has it after the face-off, throws it on net, it goes wide. Danbury starts coming back. They go wide. They turn, try to set it up to their D. Their D goes out. Yep, their D goes out and goes back in, and they're offsides. Abrams and Mullen now. Abrams wins the face-off, knocks it all the way down, and it's icing. He was about a foot or two behind the blue-red line. So we'll have a defensive face-off. Eichel and Best still on defense. Abrams wins it over the Eichel, but it gets intercepted by Danbury, who cut to the middle, lose it. Abrams picks it up. Abrams now over the red line, dumps it. Doesn't go all the way down, but does push them back. They got a guy behind the defender. They hit him, but he slows down. Sets it up, passes to his D. D throws it in the middle. Danbury still has it. They pass across ice. They mishandle it into the corner. Caps no longer on the penalty kill. Can they get it out? They don't get it out. Danbury turns back in. They throw it on net. Mateen freezes it. The guy sprays him. Taylor with the face-off. Goes wide. Battle in the walls. Now in the corner. Danbury's got it. Danbury whiffs their pass. Taylor throws it out. Goes all the way through. They call no icing. Molesky's going to chase this guy down. Molesky gets there. Pins his guy. Caps come in. That's Abrams to Taylor. Gets intercepted. Taylor goes and grabs it for a second. Danbury does maintain it. They throw it up the walls the other way, and it goes out of the zone. As Medina grabs it. Medina throws it back in, but the Caps aren't out yet, and offsides. They're going to call it intentional offsides and put us all the way back in our defensive zone. Taylor with the face-off. Puck's on the wall. Jacobson and Taylor's got it now. Taylor cuts to the middle. Tries to get it up to Madden. He does. Madden's got it. Jacobson falls. Madden dumps it. I guess Madden's playing defense now. Caps dump it. Caps then pass it to their D. Goes all the way through. And Jacobson's got to grab it. Jacobson passes to Madden. Madden makes a play around one guy, skates through another guy, passes it up to Molesky. Molesky grabs it, skates it in the zone, goes wide, then dumps it around the boards. Taylor's got to go get it. Taylor's got it. Comes out of the zone. Jacobson then centers it, loses it. Madden goes back and grabs it. Madden has it behind the net, skates up the ice through a couple players, passes it up to Molesky on the other side of him, so it goes all the way through. Molesky's chasing it. It goes over to Jacobson in the corner. Jacobson, hard pass to Molesky. Molesky bounces off of him in the middle, and Danbury grabs it and starts skating up the ice. Danbury centers it. Goes behind the net. Dangerous play. Taylor throws it up the wall. It's not going to go out. Oh, guy's wide open. Nice poke there by Taylor to stop that. Then Taylor blocks the shot. Goes off the wall to Molesky. It's a little too far for Molesky to get. Goes back into the zone. The Caps are offsides. Abrams takes his face off, goes back to Pinozo. Pinozo dumps it. Abrams and Ortiz chasing it. It's behind the net. Danbury tries to throw it out. Alex falls. Abrams goes back and helps, throws it up to Blaze on the wall. Danbury dumps it behind the Caps net. Bellinger picks it up. Bellinger tries to get it out, ends up getting intercepted by Danbury, who throws it back into the corner. Bellinger gets it this again. Turns, goes up the other way this time to Blaze. Blaze has got a little more space. He throws it up the ice to Ortiz. Ortiz makes the catch. Oh, ends up losing it. Abrams over to Ortiz. Ortiz back to Abrams, out of reach of Abrams. Pinozo pokes it, comes out of the zone. Pinozo's got it. Pinozo up to Ortiz. Oh, he can't get it. And Danbury controls it and comes back into the Cap zone. They pass way out of big miss. Now it's behind the net. Bellinger throws it out, and that's going to be icing. Okay. Banky with the face-off. It goes back to the Danbury D, who throws a far shot. Goes in the corner. Pinozo chasing it. Danbury controls, cuts to the net. Banky intercepts it. Banky then goes up the wall to McGee. It goes through McGee, goes all the way down. Are they going to call icing? No icing because it's the end of the period. Caps up 3-2. Banky's out there taking the face off of McGee and Mullen. Danbury gets it, loses it. McGee throws it up the ice. I see, like we're messing up hitting their players because the uniforms are too close. And we're both wearing dark. No one's wearing white. It's kind of confusing. Now I get it. I've seen a few passes to the wrong team, and I think it's because no one's wearing light. I just noticed that. All right, Bess ends up throwing it up. It gets knocked around and goes all the way down, no icing, and behind the Danbury goal. Danbury starts breaking out. They get into the Cap zone, wide, pass Bess. They shoot it. Mateen with the save. Caps knock it out. That's the Mullen, the McGee. McGee down the ice. McGee's looking for somebody. Ends up losing it. Danbury starts coming back the other way, down the left side. Bess on them. Bess pokes it away. Bess goes up the wall to Mullen. Mullen then looks up to McGee. McGee tries to skate it up the ice. He dumps it. Now he chases it. No, he turns around. Everyone gets the line change. All five. Okay, Medina's now out. Danbury's trying to... They dump it in. Bellinger grabs it. Bellinger up to Molesky. Molesky around his man. Still has it. Skates, centers it. Oh, Medina was there. Just couldn't get a good whack at it. Danbury starts skating up, out. They go around. Delayed penalty. Ooh, that was a... And Caps touch it up. Taylor's getting a slashing, I believe. So Taylor's in the box. 13:23 left in the third. Caps up 3-2. Medina's taking a face off. Pinozo and Liam out there. Liam gets the draw. Goes around the goal. Gets challenged. Pinozo helps him. Molesky then throws it out. It goes all the way down. Hits the goalie, and their goalie ends up freezing it. Good forecheck there by Medina to force the goalie to freeze it. To force a... The ref didn't like the way the goalie froze it. He left it kind of out there, which made it kind of a fight in front. So the ref talked to him like, hey, you got to freeze it or push it. And Medina takes the face off. Danbury throws it behind the net. Molesky's there. Molesky centers it, gets intercepted. Danbury then throws it out of the zone. Pinozo has to retrieve it. Pinozo's got it. He goes back. He passes it to Madden. Madden then skates it up. Gets checked away. Pinozo helps him. Ooh, they steal it. Medina in the corner battling with Madden. Caps throw it the other way. Pinozo's going to get there. Pinozo up to out of the zone. Danbury controls it. Caps intercept it. That's Madden, who skates it up the ice. Loses it at the blue line. Danbury ends up dumping it in the Cap zone. Medina's and Danbury player battle it. Danbury player falls down. Jacobson comes and grabs it. Jacobson starts skating it up and out. He gets it out. And the guy's all over him. He's going the other guy for a hook. So now the Caps will be on the power play. There's 1 second left in their Taylor penalty, and then the Caps will be on a power play. Abrams and Ortiz go out there with Best and Eichel. We'll see who comes out. It'll be a forward. Abrams takes the face off. Danbury gets it right off the face-off, comes into the zone. Eichel with some D. Abrams ends up getting it up to Blaze. Blaze throws it real far. Oh, he had Ortiz, but it just barely gets intercepted. Danbury dumps it behind the net. Best has to grab it. Best goes up the wall to Blaze. Blaze tries to get it out, doesn't get it out. Then tries again. Danbury ends up throwing it behind the net. And Eichel now has it. Eichel's looking up the wall. No one's there. He turns. He's got it. He goes up to Blaze this time. Blaze to Lasher. Lasher up the ice. It gets knocked out, but Eichel ends up helping him, skating it down. Pass is a good pass to Ortiz. Ortiz shoots it. Oh, just wide. And he goes up the wall and out with a little bit of help. Caps try to set it up again. That's Ortiz. Passes it to Abrams, misses him. Danbury comes back in. Abrams steals it. Abrams passes it over to Blaze. Blaze up to Ortiz. Ortiz tips it to himself. He dumps it to Eichel, but it's too far deep, and Eichel throws it in, but it goes out, and it's going to be offside. Banky McGee Mullen. Caps. Puck goes into the zone, out of the zone, then back in, and then Caps are offsides. All right, Banky's going to take the face off. Goes back to Danbury. Danbury goes up the walls. Taylor's on him. Stops it. Big scrum on the walls. Pops out. That's Banky gets it. Loses it. Loses it as he goes over the blue line and throws everyone offsides. Everyone gets offsides. Banky with the face-off. Mullen goes back to the D, which is Taylor. Taylor makes a move around one guy. Bounces out to Banky. Banky goes into the zone. Drops it to Wyatt. Wyatt backhands it. Oh, big rebound. Pops out to Banky. Banky shoots it. Goalie makes the second save. This is a pretty good goalie. I think he's one of the better goalies we've played against. He single-handedly kept their team in this game. Caps will probably have 25 shots at this point. Banky takes the face off. Caps win it. They go back to their D, but it misses them and goes all the way back. Taylor retrieves it, starts skating up the ice, into the zone, into the corner, goes to the net, centers it, and I think their defender actually hits it in the goal, trying to defend it. So Caps score. Good play there by Taylor, driving to the net, getting the goalie close on the side, centering it. I mean, if the defender hadn't hit it, the Caps, I think Mullen would have knocked it in. I think that was Taylor, right? You put Mullen? They scored it for Mullen, but I think their defender hit it in, but I don't know. We'll ask Mullen after the game. Sure, let us know. All right, puck goes to Jacobson after the draw. Slap shoots it, gets deflected, goes behind the net. Molesky's back there, gets knocked over. Medina helps. Medina then goes back to his D, which is Taylor. Taylor around the walls to Molesky. Molesky has it in the corner, back to Taylor. Taylor makes a move around, a very aggressive defender. Molesky picks it up, shoots it. Caps tip it. goes wide. That was Jacobson with the tip. Big battle behind the net. Medina wins it, tries to center it, gets knocked behind the net. Danbury grabs it, Caps on a forecheck. Medina ends up stealing it, ends up losing it. Danbury comes back up the ice into the zone. Hard shot. Mateen was down but got his glove up and saves it. That would have gone in the goal. Good save by Mateen. Medina's on center now. Caps steal it. Bounces back to Madden. Madden skates it up into the zone, right through the middle. Oh, shoots it. Goalie makes a save. This goalie's good. Danbury clears it. It's not going to be icing because the Caps touched it. Pinozzo grabs it. Oh, just gets nailed behind the net. Boarded hard. They call the penalty. Pinozzo gets up. Doesn't seem that bothered by it. But wow. That was dangerous. Everyone's checking in on Alex. He seems okay. He's going to stay in the game. I mean, wow. Caps from the face-off on the power play. Lasher has it. Lasher tries a Michigan. Tried a Michigan. And doesn't go in. You missed it? For some reason they're doing...
I missed it because I was looking at landed in the net.
They're doing it out of the zone. I don't know what happened. Puck goes back to Danbury's D, who then goes up, mishandles it. Ortiz passes it to Matt and just out of reach. They knock it out of the zone. Caps have to go get it. Puck bounces loose. Matt Abrams picks it up, skates it into the zone to Ortiz. Ortiz skates it in. Ortiz back to Abrams. Abrams down to Madden in the corner, who has all the room in the world, turns the net, shoots it, hits the pipe. Abrams gets the rebound. Abrams skates around the net. He's looking for somebody. He sees Madden on the other side. He hits him. Madden behind the net. Madden tries Michigan. Doesn't get as far as Blaze did, though. Puck's loose. Pops loose to Pinozzo, who has it now in the corner. Centers it. Ortiz with the shot. Goalie with the save. Pinozzo with a backhand shot goes in the corner, goes to the net. It looks like the goalie had it, so they blew the whistle, but it was loose. Cap's going to change all 5. That was like another 5 shots on this goalie. Who stopped them all. I mean, that shift alone was a lot of shots. Thank you with the face-off. Wins it over to McGee. McGee shoots it. Goalie makes a save, freezes it. Another shot on goal. Lots of roughhousing in front of the net. Oh, they're gonna send Mullen and the Danbury player to the... Mullen just went for the puck, and they were just going nuts at him. They're sending them both away. The rest are done with all the pushing and shoving. And they're gonna start it outside the zone, which I don't understand. So Lasher's going to take Mullen's place. It looks like a 5-on-4. I don't get. They gave Danbury a penalty. Okay, that's right. All right. Blaze shoots it. Goalie makes the save. Drops it. But he freezes it. A little less of a scrum in front this time. Banky, Lasher, McGee, with Eichel and Taylor. Puck's tied up in the middle. Danbury ends up with it after the face. They miss pass, hit a skate, goes out of the zone. Caps go to their D, which is Eichel. Eichel goes D to D, which is Taylor. Taylor throws it up to Blaze. Blaze dumps it in. McGee's going to chase, or Banky's going to chase. He gets to it, steals it. He's got it. Oh, he gets knocked over. Gets back up. McGee's got it now. McGee goes to the net. Blaze is there. Blaze shoots it. Goes wide. Oh, good play. Good try. Danbury gets the ensuing rebound, but Blaze goes and steals it from him. Eichel ends up dumping it. Danbury has it. Looks up ice. Don't get the pass. Eichel up to McGee. McGee to Banky. Banky's got a lot of space here. Passes it. Goalie hits it. And it pops out of the zone. Oh no. Taylor falls. Best falls. Caps recover. McGee has it. McGee passes it up to Banky. Banky pushes into the zone. Banky gets back checked on the way out to the box to get change. Danbury throws it up the ice. It goes all the way down. Banky's still on the ice. Throws it up the wall to Taylor. Taylor starts skating it up the ice. Out. Jack into the zone, into the corner. Centers it. Goalie hits it out of the way. Danbury starts back up into the cap zone. Taylor has to throw it out of the zone. Jacobson might have a chance at this puck. Danbury gets there, throws it up the wall. Medina intercepts, and they're going to call Talon with some kind of infraction there on his challenge. So all the previous people are out of the box, but now Talon's going to replace them. So power play's over. .432 left in the third. Caps on a penalty kill. Medina taking the face off. Puck goes to Danbury. Danbury sets it up to their D. Their D steps in. Passes it to their wing. Medina's on him. They throw it back to their D. The D takes their time. No one's challenging. They throw it in. Taylor stops that with his feet. He gets knocked over. No call. Connor throws it out to Molesky. Out of reach for Molesky. Danbury's going to go back and get it. Molesky's on him. Danbury's... Medina intercepts their breakout. Dumps it. Danbury retrieves it. Comes back the other way. Starts skating it up. Dumps it too far. Lucky bounce there, Danbury. Danbury still has it on the blue line. Goes D to D. Dump it down to their wing. Lose it. Caps get it out to Molesky. Molesky back to Medina. Medina into the zone. Medina coming wide, looking for somebody. Dumps it to Molesky. Molesky then passes it to Bellinger. Bellinger crosses ice to Taylor. Taylor slap shoots it. Goalie gloves it. No rebound. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. 3:15 left in the third. Abrams with the face-off. Abrams and Blaze, Liam, and Pinozzo. Blaze gets it, dumps it. Danbury goes back and gets it. Throws it up the wall. Liam stops it from going out. But it bounces around. And then they come back into the zone. They center it. Dangerous puck. Caps grab it. Come out of the zone. That's Blaze. Blaze into the zone with some speed. Cuts to the middle. Gets kind of closed in on. And Danbury starts back out. They throw it away to Madden. Madden's got it. Madden up the wall to Blaze. Abrams, I'm sorry. Abrams clears it in. Puck's behind the net. Puck's down in the corner. Danbury throws it out of the zone. Thinks it's going to be icing. Yeah, icing. Banky with the face-off. McGee has it for a second. Battle on the wall. Danbury comes out with it. Skates out of the zone. Banky with a back check. Eichel pushes the guy aside. Banky picks it up. Ooh, the puck's loose in the middle. Danbury's got it. They shoot it. Goes wide. Banky and McGee get it out of the zone. Minute 40 left in the game. Danbury goes back. Danbury's pulled their goalie. Just noticed that. Danbury's coming up the ice. Mishandle it. Best grabs it. Ends up going wild. Eichel's got it. Eichel's got an open net. I don't think he realizes it. And the Caps are offsides. Everyone's yelling at Eichel, shoot it. He didn't know. He didn't know. All right. Medina with the face-off. Jacobson and Molluski. Caps win the face-off. Goalie's back in net. Jacobson dumps it. Danbury goes back and grabs it. Medina's on the forecheck. It takes a weird bounce off the walls. Eichel, it goes right out, and Eichel throws it back in, and Caps are offsides. Minute 13 left. Medina facing off. Danbury grabs it. Starts skating in the Cap zone. Taylor pokes it out of the way and causes them to go offsides. Caps go for the open net. That's Bellinger. Gets deflected. Danbury starts coming back the other way. They got a 2-on-2. Taylor with the poke stops that 2-on-2. Medina tries to get it up to Jacobson. Gets intercepted. They come back in the zone. Shoot it. Mateen with the save. Then he jumps on the rebound and freezes it. 41 seconds left. Abrams, Ortiz, and Lasher out now with Best and Bellinger. Abrams, puck gets loose after the face-off. Still loose. Ortiz tries to get it out. He does get it out. Blaze is there. They steal it from him before he can get a shot on an empty net. Danbury retrieves the puck, comes back into the Cap zone. They throw it wide. Oh, nice passing play. Mateen with a big save. And then the Caps just throw it out. That's gonna be icing. Big save by Mateen there. 12.9 seconds left. Defensive face-off, Abrams. Puck gets tied up. Taylor gets it, throws it all the way down at the empty net. Does he get it? He does! Taylor with the full ice empty netter with 3.1 seconds left in the game. Abrams with the face-off. The puck gets loose, and that's the end of the game. Caps win.